Now they risk being sent to the camps at any time. They're not alone to suffer this threat. All minorities present in Xinjiang suffer from the same repression. The Kazakhs, the Tatars, and the Kyrgyz. In some towns, entire neighborhoods have been emptied of their inhabitants. Doors of shops and houses have been sealed up. All the families who lived here, in this street in Urumqi, the capital of Xinjiang, have been arrested. The house next door is closed, isn't it? Why?
Yes, this house here. And the one next door is the same, they're closed.
Where did the people go?
The people?
A neighbor interrupts, but refuses to be filmed. Do you know why these houses are closed?
Yes, they've gone to Dabancheng.
Dabancheng is the camp we've tried to get near, where 10,000 people could be locked up.
So many people have been sent there.
The man won't say any more and signals for us to leave. During one of our stays in Xinjiang, using some GPS coordinates given to us by Sean Zhong, we managed to approach the camp seen on this satellite photo. This is rare footage. We are in Hotan, in the south of the province. There are at least 8 camps in this city. This one looks brand new. The windows are closed and barred. In front of the enclosure, these children, accompanied by their grandparents, say their father is imprisoned there. What is this place?
It's a school, a place to learn.
To learn what?
The national language.
Do you know why your father is there?
I don't really know.
A few meters away, this man also says one of his family's locked up. Do you know people inside?
Yes, my big brother is in there.
Why?
He's studying.
But why was he sent here?
We don't know.
Do you know what he's studying?
The Communist Party.
We weren't able to go inside the camp. But in the west of Xinjiang, one Chinese journalist was able to film with a hidden camera. In August 2018, the building was still under construction. Since then, more than 1,000 people have been locked up there. Inside, there appear to be dormitories that looked like prison cells. On each floor, 3 classrooms, like this one with slogans on the wall. Follow the directives of President Xi Jinping on socialism with Chinese characteristics for a new era. On the other side of the Chinese border in Kazakhstan, we met a woman who was a key witness of what she said was really happening inside the camps. Seragul Sotbey is Chinese of Kazakh ethnicity. In November 2017, she was forcibly taken to a camp and made to teach Mandarin to detainees. Released 4 months later without knowing why, today she lives in exile. This is the first time she's spoken in front of a camera.
Every day I had to make the prisoners work. I needed to make them say hundreds of times, thousands of times, "I am Chinese, I am proud of China." They had to say these sentences standing up, saying them loudly, and I had to guide them thousands of times. They had to pronounce their love for Xi Jinping and for the Communist Party. When I went to the class, there were 2 armed policemen following behind me. When I gave the lessons, they stayed behind me. Everything I taught was recorded, and the policeman stayed at the door.
She says there were 2,500 detainees of Kazakh or Uyghur ethnicity inside the camp. On several occasions, Serigul says she witnessed violence.
Sometimes when I was giving the class, the armed policeman burst into the classroom. 2 or 3 people would be forcibly removed from among the detainees. I never saw those people again. Sometimes in the evening at dinner, we would hear people calling out for help. Those voices, they were the saddest voices I've ever heard. We thought they were being tortured.
According to Serigul, these prisoners taken in for re-education were instead being tortured and abused. She says there were other abuses.
The prisoners were also given injections. They weren't shots that were meant to heal them. They were injections that were like torture. They were used to take control of their minds. The people in the camps had no strength to rebel.